deliver the stuff, pick what he want to pick, and have it delivered himself. Come here, come back here. You come back here. Leave him alone. Come back here. He, instead of sending me the money, he didn't have the groceries delivered. You don't know what my kids want. You don't know what my kids like. That's me. You buying stuff off of what you like, and because I told him, I needed tissue and I was out and I needed some groceries, and he done went shopping online and had some groceries delivered. That ain't what I wanted. I wanted you to send me the money so I could shop my own self. So me and my kids could eat what we want to eat, not what you want, the stuff you like. This was not it. Shit, I'm not happy about this.
Let me get this straight. The father was supposed to give her money. So instead of giving her said money, he was like, you know what? I know what the kids need. I'm going to go out there and shop, and I'm going to have those groceries delivered directly to the home. So she said that she needed milk and she needed tissue. If you look to the lower left-hand side of the screen, you can see the milk and the tissue. And then you can also see other items of groceries directly there that a child can eat. For whatever reason, this woman is, oh no, he was just supposed to give me the money. I know what my kids like to eat. I know what my kids want. I'm going to buy stuff for my kids. Notice the my, not our kids. She views them as a possession. She doesn't view them as something that is shared between both individuals who helped create the life or the lives of those children. Again, notice the possessiveness. Then on top of that, she's just so focused on the money. Why are you fighting something when clearly the job has already been done? All you have to do is bring in the groceries and start cooking. Start preparing meals during the week of which the family is going to eat. That's all you have to do. He took the guesswork. He took all of the frustration. He took the part where she doesn't have to spend money for an Uber or whatever to get to or from, or the fact that she would have to take all of these kids directly to a grocery store, manage them, and also get the groceries and go back home. Again, he took all of that out the situation by using the money and buying the groceries and having them delivered directly to the home. And this is one of the main things that I've tried to explain to a lot of people on how it is that a lot of women, when given a voice, they will use said voice in order to destroy men. They will use said voice in order to destroy the father. If this father was an absent father, if this father did not care about the kids, didn't want anything to do with them, he would not have done this. I've seen this before. I've seen fathers who are actually absent, fathers who don't want anything to do with the kids, don't even care about the kids. They wouldn't do any of this. Not to mention, more than likely, the same father who brought these groceries is more than likely also on child support. So just think about that for a minute. You have men out here that are on child support. Then on top of that, they still spend other monies in order to benefit the kids, in order to benefit that household. See how that works? But yet, even when you have men doing all of this, and some people are like, they should be doing it, they help create the kids and yada, we're not talking about none of that. Save that energy for the people that hurt you. We're talking about men out here that are actually doing. If a man is obviously not giving money directly into the hands of the mother, obviously he doesn't trust her spending habits. Obviously, he wants to know that the money is going to be spent wisely and where it should be spent. Obviously, there more than likely may have been problems before, of which she decided that she wanted to spend a little bit for the house and then spend the rest doing stuff that she shouldn't have been spending her money on, stuff that had nothing to do with the kids. And I've seen this before. I've seen women cry about child support or cry about not getting money from the fathers, but then the money that they do get, they will spend that on hair, on nails, on clothes, on taking trips, on going out with their girls. Like the women will literally be dressed to the nine, but yet when it comes to the kids, it look like they came from a third world torn country. Again, this is a crazy situation. I never thought in a sense that I would actually wake up today and see something like this, but yet here we are. And then the craziest part is that you have people online siding with the mother as if the father did something wrong. He did what he is supposed to do as a parent. He provided. He brought the groceries. This is a father that literally went to the store and came back with the milk. So I'm a little bit confused and concerned on why she is so ready to try to fight or cause an issue or a problem. Like I said before, listening to her, I can more than likely tell that her decision making is not the best when it deals with health and also in the interest of the kids as well. Because just to be 100% factual with a lot of people, you have a lot of mothers out there that cannot cook, and instead of cooking, they would rather buy their kids fast food. They would rather buy their kids something instant instead of cooking a healthy meal or a healthy alternative to make sure that it is both internally nurturing for the kids body wise and also to make sure that they're going to grow up healthy as well. I've seen it too many times. I can't tell you how many times I've literally seen mothers in countless lines of fast food restaurants opting to just buy trash. Happy Meals is not it. The dollar menu is not it. I get and I understand that some people will say that, hey, the grocery store costs a lot of money, but what's the real cost? So you would rather eat cheaply, and the long-term effect of that cost is the health of your kids when it comes to diabetes and obesity, high cholesterol, and all of these, and heart disease, and all of these things, versus having to pay an upfront cost and knowing the fact that your children are going to long-term benefit from a healthier life of eating healthier foods. And not only that, you would also benefit from it as well. But like I said, some people are just here to argue and they're not here for solutions. I really wish that we could get to a point where people would not agree with nonsense or agree with certain things just because somebody is a woman. In my honest opinion, this woman is 100% wrong for trying to broadcast this and put this out on social media because she's trying to vilify this father, make it seem like he's not doing the right things. He's not doing anything at all. Again, I'm pretty sure a lot of women would wish that the father of their children would actually pay for something, would actually buy groceries, would actually take an interest in the household to make sure everything is running, everything is good, everything is what it is supposed to be, so that it is of the best benefit for the child. Stuff like this is nonsensical. And I've covered a multitude of videos just like this. Time again, I see countless women agreeing with the woman that is complaining, even though the father is doing what it is that a father is supposed to be doing. And again, we have many fathers out here who opt not to do any of this. Zero. And many women can attest to this. But again, we're living in a society of which women are like, hey, a woman is complaining. She's crying. She's on that soapbox again. Oh, she's talking about a black man. No problem. She's 100% right. I 100% agree with her. And again, this is how you have a society where you have nothing but followers. You have nothing but people that just do instead of thinking, instead of stopping and using their brain power to critically think about a situation before they decide to do their next move. Again, this is a very dangerous step. I've stated it's a very dangerous step and it needs to stop happening. We need to stop having people allowing stuff like this to be okay when realistically it is not. It's just not. Because at the end of the day, who is this video really benefiting that she's posting? Is it benefiting the children? No. Is it benefiting the household? No. The only thing that is benefiting is her. That's it. That is the only person that is benefiting her is just her. And that shows you how selfish she actually is. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that's stated in the comment description below. And as always, Peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.